High collective, peace and blessings. I'm back. Right? How much power I got in the computer, I'm not sure. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Welcome in. This is Mystically NeuMico. And welcome to All Sevens Tarot. You know, we're going to do something like a love reading right now. You know, thank you, Most High Holy Spirit, for walking with us through these messages, keeping us safe and protected, you know, while we see what's going on beneath the veil, so we can know the next highest, greatest good move for us, for all involved, right? For the collective. What messages would you like us to talk about right now in the matters of what we got to deal with love right here that I created? What would you like us to cover today, Spirit? Let's see. Please and thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and divine light beings. The highest divine light order. All right, now. Thank you, Spirit. All right. You already in here. There's a main female that's in bad health, because her circumstance changed into poverty from sudden wealth. Thank you, Spirit. Due to a courtship over a love circumstance. And now there is a concern, because adjudication over the sudden wealth has created toil and labor for her. What else, Spirit? But you like my collective to know right now in reference to, we're going to pull that one out too. That's two. Anything else for you right now you would like the collective to know in reference to this situation? Please and thank you. To gain further clarity on what it is you would like us to know. Please make it clear, Spirit. Thank you for making it clear. Thank you. This person is in despair over this adjudication, because now she got to take, because now she got to take her ass back to work, is how Spirit said it. Spirit said this hussy got the nerve to be feeling like she's in bad health over this courtship, but the only reason she's upset is because it took away the money. Now she feels like impoverished, because that was her source of income. She's concerned. Adjudication, toil and labor. She's not a person that likes to work. She's a pretty princess to see what it is that she can get. You know, masculine, feminine, put it where it goes. But she didn't get a favorable outcome. Privileged lady, courtship is dead on that path. She is no longer the privileged lady in this courtship. It done changed. The courtship was in bad health, and that love had to come to an end. And there's been a change in the pathway, and that is a concern. There was a despair over the judgment, because she had an expectation, and she didn't expect the message to not be in her favor and give unexpected income to this thief, is what she feels. She feels like she's been robbed. That could be another story, another situation. You have a situation over here about a main female that's in bad health because she got to go to work. Potentially the same female or another got the message adjudication didn't go in her favor, so she feel like she was robbed, and that's in her thoughts, because she's supposed to have been the empress, the mature woman in the family room in this house, and held in high honor within that marriage, right? And within that community, that was where great wealth was, because she was an official person to this mature man, this emperor, and they were a power couple, a wealthy couple that worked together. That was a gift. That occupation was a gift, setting them on their journey. Somebody stole something. Somebody took something from an innocent person, this fake person, in the distant horizons. Confirmation, see? So don't despair, collective, because whomever this person was that stole from you, that got the part of the collective that's in despair, she has a message of concern because it has been exposed that she stole something from an innocent person. And in the distant horizons, she's going to be in prison with her main male, whoever it is that she was in cahoots with, that they utilize in order to steal from you. That's crazy. Wow. There's a couple of stories, you know, if it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest on the table. But at the end of the day, we got a good female, and we got a female that was selfish potentially. How come you didn't love yourself more than they loved themselves? This is my, like, what's going on with love. What was going on in that connection oracle deck that I created. Let's see what other messages Spirit would like to bring out in reference to this situation with this main male and this main female. This main male that was a thief to this privileged lady that put an end into her pathway. He stole potentially her sudden wealth and left her in poverty, and that's what changed her good life to a bad hell in her journey. Somebody feel like they got robbed. They didn't get a message of unexpected income. Potentially this thief could be the one that's in despair. Whoever the thief is, if it's this main male. I loved you for many lifetimes. You know my heart. 72. Let's make it last forever. I remove my mask every day for you. Somebody was vulnerable to this thief, and they allowed themselves to get set up potentially by a thief that act like they loved them, but instead took from them. They love the devil almost as much as you love God, Goddess. Of course, y'all gonna clash. Opposites attract. Keep commanding them to stand down. So she called him out on his demons, and he couldn't get any further in the situation. So potentially, he took what he could out of it and left. Or he lied to make it look like it was something that was gonna work out for him. Spirit said, go meditate to the violet flame. You'll be refreshed and glad for it. To take off some of that negative energy, because Spirit is on it. Your ancestors said, go and do some research on the chamber of violet flame. Radical transformation with karmic release. You have to release the energies. If this is something that you stuck with from the past, you're going to have to find a place of balance to release it all. Right? At the end of it all, therapy became, I wrote a book. I hear God calling me, and I'm answering the call. Someone needs to hear this. If I can do it, you can too. Yeah. So that leads me to tell you with the narcissist, when I was the main female, and the trickery that he did to steal my career, my essence, and take my innocence for granted while I was loving him unconditionally. And we were opposites. I was trying to help him, and he was trying to decimate me and smash me as a total enemy. And I couldn't understand how he was my Judas in my face, because I really, really loved him. And no matter what I did, he kept starting shit. It wasn't nothing I could do to fix it, because he didn't want to fix it. I had to kill the connection, because healing was not in his heart. He was possessed. It is your escape and excuse to fight, simply because your heart ain't in it no more. This person was never in it from the start. They was a thief, and they wanted to decimate you and take everything away from you, so you couldn't have nothing. And they could take all of it Like, even if they didn't have nothing, they didn't want you to have anything. Protect your babies around family and friends. Open the conversation with the child. Potentially, they could be trying to take the situation of money and run because they're doing something heinous. This is for anybody. I pray it don't relate to nobody, but it does say to check the children. Ask them the questions of this person exiting their life. Did anything occur that was inappropriate, you know? Because a fake person was around the children. They do honestly love you. Everyone has a love language. Be sure you're listening, then make your choice. Okay, what's that one about? Look, I didn't put it back together and clap it. I'm just kind of pulling them off the top. Yeah, that's a dead issue. That's on the coffin. Give yourself a chance. It's okay and normal to be scared shitless. Keep going anyway. Persevere again. Yeah, you found out confirmation. Yeah, you found out the hard way that they never really loved you, that they was a false person just tricking you. And you have to pick yourself up from a stint of bad health to know that it wasn't your fault. You know what I'm saying? You can't control how other people deal with you. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Some fake person is trying to dim your light because they are jealous and insecure. And this person wasn't man enough or woman enough to say that they would not ever grow up to be what it is or try to even become what it is they needed to be in that circumstance for both of you to thrive. They just wanted to suck you dry, the succubus and the incubus of the wickedness of the energies they allow in them, just wanted to take from your light. Right? They have absolutely no intention of changing, and they have no intention of changing at this point of their lives. Yeah, you should not waste your time, my love. There's nothing to fix. Mind your business. Everyone must put in their own work. Didn't you? Word. Steer clear. Danger. I pray this didn't happen yet because, of course, tarot is fluid in time. This could be past events. It could be current, or it could be something that's happening. Hopefully, this is giving you the T so you can recognize the red flag so that somebody don't do anything detrimental to you right now any further than they potentially already have. An obstacle or blockage is confirmation. An obstacle or blockage is your opportunity to acquire knowledge. Luck is on your side. 777. The wheel is turning in your favor. Staying on the right path means honoring and loving that God, Goddess, and your divine spiritual team got your back. 77. Steer clear of danger. Rejection is protection. And God had to get that devil out your life. They had to get that demon time person who didn't respect you. Okay? Your angels want to help you purge and transmute that energy to positive for a greater good for all involved. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, the highest, greatest good of all involved was for that fake person to leave your life because they were stealing your life force essence, your money, your body, your mind, just everything. It was no good for you. Anything that God allowed to fall away, take whatever lessons you learned from the role that you play. Don't try to put yourself in position of it's all my fault because of me. You can't control what other people do. That's completely a dumb thing. But, take your salt bath, pray, get your little holy water, right? Some Florida water, splash it on your space in your area, sage out. Throw away the things that you guys serve together so it don't have their energy stamp because you don't know what somebody try to hex and put bad energy on and leave it in you while they saying they prayed nothing good for you and they steal everything from you. You're not supposed to be in poverty or sudden wealth. You have to let the foundation go and realize that that sudden wealth is always yours. It's from the Most High. If it's meant for you, nobody could take it away. Don't be stuck in depression, ruminating over the past because you're only going to call more of that in. Make peace with it. Forgive yourself and forgive them. Cleanse your energy in your space and start over anew. Persevere again. A spiritual bath will do wonders. Be sure to love you. All right? Your angels are helping you to purge from this situation, potentially, or they will, or they have already, or they are. But let's see, I picked up 2 by mistake. So learn yourself better. Stop studying others so much. You need a break and a recharge. Reset it. Take time to know, love, and trust your instincts. That's crazy because I didn't pick it up on purpose, right? Because I wanted to turn this over. Keep the faith. This love is protected. Yeah, between you and the Most High, yourself, and divinely guided. 555. Things have to change to take your non-love away so that you can even love on yourself. Take time to love and know you. Trust your instincts. It's divinely guided. Moving forward, everything changes. Take some time to love on you to attract true love back in. Love yourself enough to not ever settle. And you would have been settling for a fake person that was trying to dim your light because they were jealous and insecure of you. You know what I mean? And if you get your feelings hurt because you are being overly nice to someone who don't deserve it, so you can guilt them into being nice to you, overall is narcissistic. So be careful of that, guys. That's how us empaths get caught sometimes too. I hope your motivation is not to be validated by feeling needed, right? Bro, sis, that's reverse narcissism. But we not codependent over here. We purging of codependencies. So it is in your better interest to not look back. You have moved forward and have a positive expectation of things to come. The past is the past for a reason. Don't fold. I don't care what they come back in with. No. No is a complete sentence, and shut the door. They shouldn't be at the door. Next comes clarity. Finally, you have emptied that substance that was keeping your cups full way too long. Be sure to forgive you. Move forward. Right? How God going to pour something in your cup, and God is going to help pour something in that cup, and you always got it full up with all types of energies and burdens and situations. When you release the pressure and pour out some of that energy of all that negative stuff that was going on, now you can start anew, a clean slate. You know what happened? Past the moment of it happened, even if it's 5 minutes past, is really technically a memory, even though the emotions might be there for a lifetime. So you got to learn how to balance and process it so it doesn't keep you stuck at that moment. You're always supposed to utilize your discernment. Discernment is one of your superpowers, okay, my beautiful collective? This person is on your side. Never go against your intuition, though, okay? I am on your side if this person means me. But at the end of the day, always utilize your discernment. If this don't relate to you, don't try to force it. But if this is your situation here, I pray you get the clarity to give yourself a chance to heal. Some things that were not built in a day takes time to repair. Where your heart flows, your energy goes. And you're going to have to stop focus on the loss that you took from that situation. Someone was doing spell work to keep you in an illusion. They were casting illusions and confusion and trickery over your eyes. They were smiling in your face and checking on you to see if it worked, right? You got duped. That's not on you. That's mud on their face. That's mud on their face. That's ugly for this main male who did that to the privileged lady. Stop letting your emotional impulses and outbreaks give your ops insight to your next moves. Yeah, let them go. If they want to leave, let them fucking go. You protect your inner child and thank yourself by protecting not just or only your temple, not just your body, but your mind and your spirit too. You know deep inside you can feel that they do not really love or care about you, but are just seeing what they can get away with and what they can get. And this is spirit reinforcing that this fake person is a thief trying to get your unexpected income. Okay, guys. Oh, it's going to have to be a part 2. I'll hit you back in a minute. All right. Peace. Hello?